How's it going, people? This is Simmer Down South. My name's Ozzy. Part of being a good cook is being resourceful and not wasting. And in the last video I showed you how to make a butternut squash and miso soup. And in this one I'm going to show you how to make a Thai inspired prawn curry, utilising all the work that you put into making that. So that's what we're going to do now. First I'm going to show you the ingredients that we're using. I've got prawns. I took the heads off, deshelled them, deveined them, kept the heads and the shells to the side to make a stock that I'm going to freeze for another time. I've got the soup that we made yesterday. This has got onions in it, carrots, butternut squash, a bit of miso, a little bit of chili. We've got bok choy, coriander. I've already separated the leaves and the stalks. We're going to use the stalks to fry in the curry, but we're going to keep the leaves for garnish. This is our Thai red curry paste. In there's chili, onion, garlic, lemongrass, galangal, coriander seed, cumin, kaffir lime. There's a lot in there. There's a lot of flavour already processed for you in here, so it's a great cheat to have. We've got a couple of chilies. There's a lot of chili already in the dish, but I'm a bit of a chili fiend, so we're gonna add some more anyway. We're gonna fry off a few of our leftover spring onions that we garnished the soup with yesterday. And that's it. So now I'm gonna show you how to make it. First, we're gonna get our pan on medium high. We're gonna get a nice neutral oil. I'm just using vegetable oil. We're gonna fry our prawns beforehand and get a little bit of color on them. We're gonna try and just par fry them because we don't want to fully cook them and then add them to the curry, because when you overcook a prawn they get quite tough and we don't want that, obviously. I'm going to give my prawns a little seasoning, just with salt. There's so much flavour going into the curry itself, we don't really need to add too much in the way of seasoning here. Right, when your pan's hot, I'm going to put the prawns in, and these aren't going to take long to cook, maybe a couple minutes. But what this is going to do as well is flavour the oil to cook the rest of our stuffing. Right, you can see now that they're not quite pink all the way through, but they're pink on both sides. The oil smells good, so we're going to take the prawns out and slice up our onion. We're going to take our bok choy, but we're only going to take the white hardy bit at the bottom in there with that. Tiny pinch of salt, because we've got salt in the paste and the soup already. Chili. Then we're going to go in with our paste. Then we're going to go in with our soup. Bok choy. If you don't have bok choy, you can use spinach, a leafy cabbage of some sort, whatever you've got in the fridge. In with our prawns. Just until they're completely cooked through, and then we'll take it off the heat. Right, when the prawns are fully cooked through, give it a little taste for seasoning. That's plenty fine for me. Nice heat. Nice saltiness. We're going to take that off the heat, get a plate, some rice I made earlier, turn that out onto a nice plate, and then spoon on our curry. And then get our coriander. That's it. Couldn't be easier. That'll take you about 15 minutes start to finish if you've already made the soup. Crack your rice on at the beginning, you're laughing. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, because I certainly did. I'm thinking of making a series about food waste and leftovers and just being resourceful. So let me know in the comments the kind of things that you have often left over in your fridge, and I'll see if there's something that I can do with that. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you next time in a bit.